Hari Om. So I am continuing my Mandukhya Upanishad part 5 in English. Before that, Sarve Janah Sukhino Bhavantu Dirghashman Bhava Stripiha Dirgha Sumangali Bhava Sarva Magalani Abhivriddhir Bhavatu Tadhastu. So what is the part 5? I am picking up certain shlokas from gaudapadas, karikas in section 3, that is called advaita prakarna, verses number 36 and 37 I shall quote today. 36, Acharya Gaudapada is very clear. What he has picked up from his guru Mandukya Rishi some years, 1000 years or I do not know, some years back, is expanding that. So he says, Ajam, Anidram, Aswapnam, Anamakam, Arupakam, Anamakam, Arupakam, Sakrit Vibhadam, Sarvajnam, Na Upacharam, Kathanchana. That's all he says. Very nice verse. We shall see later this beautiful words. And again in 37 he says, Sarva Vilapaha Vigataha Sarva Chinta Upa Sama Uttitaha Sarva Chinta Sama Uttitaha Suprashantam Sakrit Jyodihi Samadhihi Achalaha Abhayaha. 36 and 37 I am going to explain how the Rishi defines the concept of God as you and I have, or what is the concept of God, whether you created the God, as when you see the universe, whether the universe has created you or you because of Maya see the universe, and the universe doesn't exist. Actually, that's what the world is unreal. That's what the 3 Nobel Prize winners who got the recent physics Nobel Prize. Let us see, let us go to that. But I am a theist. Now, verse number 36. So what he says, Ajam. Ajam. Ja is a root for birth. So Ajam means the one which is birthless. Ajam. Always we have A as a haladi pratyaya and ajadi pratyaya, two pratyayas are there, which gives the opposite meaning when you add. For all the swaras we add an, adi, uchitam, uchitam, avashyakam, anavashyakam, like that we add. And for the consonants, kaka, chacha, tata and all, we add only a, dharma, adharma. So the Rishi says this is a consonant, ja is a consonant, is it not? So ajam, anidram, no nidra, no sleep, sleepless state. Swapnam, no swapna in that state, no dreams in that state. Swapnam, namakam, it has no names, namakam. Rupakam, no form, it is formless. That's what I want to tell people of other religions. What we are telling in the high philosophies, it is for all educated people, and we have some other philosophies for the underprivileged people. So don't confuse. So it says very clearly, Anamakam, no name. Rupakam, no form. What is that? Sakrit Vibhadam. Sakrit, ever. Asakrit means suddenly or something. Sakrit, ever. Vibhadam. Bha means effulgence, not fire. Effulgence, light. That's why we call Bharata. Rata is liked by everyone. So the light in the Bharata, effulgence, is liked by everybody. That's what they call this Punya Bhumi as Bharata. So Vibhadam, always effulgent. It is always effulgent. That is a nature. Sarvajnam, knowable, intelligent. That's what here, Buddhist, slightly there may be a difference of opinion. Here, that state has intelligence, it's knowing, sarvajnam. So then, na upachara. You don't have to do any upachara to it, you don't have to entertain it, you don't have to try to please it. It cannot be pleased. Na upachara, it's a common word in our Indian languages. Upachara means entertainment, or in Tamil they say virundombal, entertaining a guest, or looking after the guest well. Atiti devo bhava. So no upacharam, that state requires no upacharam, no entertainment, no pleasing. Then kathanchana, whatever, however, katha means generally how, but kathanchana means kathanchana, anywhere, whatever it isn't. This is the position of that What is that? For the ajam, for the birthless. It has no sleep. It is a sleepless state. It is a dreamless state. It is a nameless, no nameless state. And it is a formless state, arupakam. Then sakrit vibhadham. It is always shining, effulgent. The state is how? Effulgence. And the state is sarvagyam. It has intelligence. It knows everything. That's what slight meaning between the atheists and the theists. Here, it may look like atheism, no. But that is because it is sarvagya, because that state is knowledgeable. It is knowledgeable. What you and I are doing is knowledgeable. Sarvagyam. Then no upacharam. No, you don't have to do any rituals or pleasing or no upacharam. Katanchana, in whatever, wherever, whatever manner you want. That is that. Then the next verse beautifully I am going to come is verse number 37 in section 3. Same. Next verse. Sarva vilapa vigataha. Sarva vilapam. Labha means we know profit or happiness, or you can say enjoyment in happiness, or labha means profit. Okay. V is a upasarga. So sarva means all. All profit. That's a technical meaning. So sarva vilapaha vigataha, it goes. That state has all, the state does not have, everything is vigataha, gone. In that state, sarva vilapaha is gone. Sarva chinta, thoughts, sama uttita. Sarva chinta, thought, that state is a thoughtless state. Now the sarva chinta, all the thoughts, sama uttita, they have arisen above it. That means it does not have. They have gone above it. Uttita means uttanam. Uttishtatu means get up. That's what we say in Sanskrit. Samanya ritya sambhashana samskrite dadrishameva vayam vadamah. So sama uttitaha, then what? Sakrit jyotihi. Again Acharya explains. Ever jyoti, it is effulgence. That we should understand. Sarva jyotihi. It does not have any other form. Sarva jyotihi. Ever. It has ever jyoti only. And then su prashantam. In 37 Acharya says su prashantam. Shanti means what? Peace. Pra is a upasarga, great, greatest. So su means sumangalam, mangala activity. So it's a mangala peace. It's not an ordinary peace. It is a peace with shanti. It is a shanti with sumangalam. All positivity. That is the meaning there. Su prashantam. And then it said sakrit jyoti, effulgence always. It is a samadhi. The state of samadhi means it is highly intellectual knowledge and it is thoughtlessness. Thoughts. Tell me you are made up of your thoughts. That's what Buddha also said. These rishis may have an inclination, or Buddha must have known, may have known. We do not know Buddha's original thinking. We do not know about a form of this paramatma. So that paramatma is suprashantam, sakrit jyotihi, effulgence. We saw arupakam. He has no form, but he is a jyoti. Like Vallalar in our Indian culture merged with the jyoti. Shiva, as Tilmura describes, is full of jyoti, formless and infinite. See, the figure what you see is for the normal people to understand Shiva. But the great rishis like Tirumular or Vyasa, everybody, or Adi Shankara Bhagavat Padacharya and all, they call him as Jyoti, effulgence. Sakrit Jyotihi, Samadhihi. Samadhihi, then he says achalaha abhayaha. So samadhihi means no movement. It is a state of thoughtlessness. It is a state of pure bliss. Achalaha means chalanam means movement. Achalaha, no movement. Achalaha, abhayaha, no fear. See, that is the state actually of the paramatma. That we have to understand. So these two verses describe beautifully, whereas in the original, in my part 1, I have stated about the verse of original Mandukhya Rishi, who says na bahihi, na antaha, na ubayataha and all. See, that is a state, how he describes in Gaudapada. brings down that beautifully in his 215 karikas, especially in the Advaita prakarna. He talks lovely. These three Nobel Prize winners say, I have quoted all, you can see refer my 1, 2 and 3 parts and all. So this is the state. But the state has intelligence. Sarvajna is. Whereas atheists, they say it's all nature. Yes, the state is a nature. Nature without any character, nature without any form. It does not have a fire. Fire, as you see, a glow, or it is not made up of air. Blowing of the air, you can have the feeling, you can feel the effects of the air, or sweet. It doesn't belong to the pancha indriyas. That's what he says. So that is the state. That is the state. But we have created the universe, which is unreal, by our sight, by our pancha indriyas, and therefore we have created the God. For the God who pleases us. That is for ourselves. Now, I am a theist. I am a full believer in Hinduism, Hindu way of life, and Hindu belief in nature. Why? I will explain to you in my final episodes. So that has to be there for our daily good life. I mean, we can't live in sorrow because we are born in the body. I will explain. So, but before that, you should know the state of paramatma, which the higher Upanishads of India, Hindu philosophy talk about. This is the exact thing. This is correct. So, whatever you experience, whatever you see is Maya, and within the Maya, you will have every action is you will have equal and opposite reaction, as Newton said, or Bhagavan very clearly says, Krishna Paramatma. I will come to that. So, this is the state. Please put it in your mind, imbibe well, assimilate well. And this is a state, the Jyoti, where even great saints of ours like Vallalar, they are all merged with the Paramatma. So, please understand how the state is and how it will be. And in my next episode, I will say some more of the nature of the state Paramatma, and then you will understand how profound and deep is the Hindu philosophy at various layers, tiers. These high philosophies for higher educated, PhD is for whom? Not for the second standard boy, or not for a underprivileged who has not even touched the second standard or third standard. It is one who have finished the graduation, post-graduation, and then doctoral. Likewise, these high philosophies are people with matured mind. We have different stages. I will explain all those things. That's the height of the Hindu philosophy. That's why I practice Sanatana Dharma. A Dharma may be old. The modern, some politicians will say, I will not touch Sanatana Dharma, means you are not touching Dharma at all. Fine. If you add some more Dharma, whatever you think it is right, like you should not do cyber crime, is the latest Dharma. But Sanatana Dharma you cannot do away with. If you say you don't want Sanatana Dharma, means you don't want Dharma. Old Dharma also, you do not want Dharma at all. Whether it is old or new, Dharma is ever existence, eternal. Understand, my dear politicians. It is a joke if you say, I don't want to be a Sanatana Dharma, Sanatani. I would laugh at all these people. What to do? Okay, I am ending this lecture till such time. Bhuya Tavat Shubhamangalam. Hari Om.